Hi everyone, it's Danielle, and today is day 70 of my 100-day video blog. Happy Halloween. I am starting the day in a festive mood. I saw some little kids going into the elementary school wearing their cute little costumes, and even though it's a rainy day, it doesn't matter. It's just a beautiful celebration. And I remember being a child and getting so excited for today's holiday and all the candy and getting dressed up. So in spiritual realms, it's also Samhain, and a great time to recognize and celebrate our ancestors and the thinning of the veil, which is the veil between our world and spirit world of those who have crossed. So it's a great opportunity to meditate and really tune in and send intentions to any loved ones that you're thinking of and want to honor. So it's also the start of Mercury in retrograde in Scorpio. And as I mentioned in the past, Scorpio is the sign of transformation and regeneration. So death and rebirth. So I've been reflecting a lot about this past year, in particular, the past few years, actually the past number of years in my life in particular, and looking back at all of the significant changes, which include tremendous loss, personal loss, relationship loss, things that I consciously made decisions to eliminate and purge from my life because they no longer served me, which is definitely in the essence of Scorpio and spiritual growth, definitely eliminating those things which no longer are in alignment with my greatest good, and being authentic and true to myself as to what is what feels right for me and what feels best for me from part of my journey moving forward. But when you go through those changes, there is also a need to process and to integrate and to mourn those losses and to heal accordingly. So just because something is no longer good for you or no longer aligned with you and that you choose to eliminate it doesn't mean that you don't feel that loss, that you don't feel sadness, that you don't, you still have to integrate it. You have to process it. You have to feel the emotions. You have to learn the lessons. You have to reflect and say, what are the blessings that I received? Even though it's no longer going to remain with me moving forward, what value and what benefit did I receive from it? So I can, really honor and bless and receive those blessings and then release it so that I can move forward and welcome new opportunities and create space for new blessings and new abundance to come in. That is the whole journey of death and rebirth and regeneration and transformation, so that it's a cycle of life, that things do naturally exit out and new opportunities come in. And that's everything from romance to relationships to friendships to job opportunities to experiences to interests. You may have new pets. I know people have suffered the loss of pets and then they welcome in new pets when their time has come. But I've really been feeling heavily a period of quiet contemplation or meditation, but I really think it's integration, that I just have had to move at a slower pace, and I find myself like zoning out or just sitting quietly and pensively. And I'm not even thinking conscious thoughts, but it's just more being still And I have to honor that, because normally I'm a doer, I'm a producer, I'm a go-getter, I go. But I think with all the tremendous loss and changes, significant changes, my body needs a chance, and my mind and my psyche and my energy, my overall essence and being is just taking a break and saying, let's integrate this. Let's take a pause. Let's heal. Let's rest. Let's be quiet. Let's go internal. And that's what retrograde is all about. It's taking things internally for integration and processing, so that when things go back direct, when Mercury goes back direct, then it becomes external again. But it's a really good time to journal. And I know that I've had extraordinary writer's block, and I'm an extensive writer. I'm a voracious writer, but I have had writer's block for months. I used to journal books, and I haven't written in months. And I was talking with my friend that actually does guide journal workshops, and she goes, sometimes when you're going through things and you're in the thick of enormous change, you need a moment to actually process it and to integrate it before you can actually write about it. And that really made sense to me. And I think that's what I'm going through. And I think many people go through it. So it's important to just recognize it and to talk about it, because it is naturally part of the healing process. And in a world that's so high pressure for expectations of production and doing and going and, never stopping, listen to your body, because it knows when to stop. It knows when to slow down and to go within. And fall is a season where we shed everything that doesn't serve. We shed all of that and we let go. And then it goes into a period of decay and of rest and germination. So that's during the winter. Everything below the surface is germinating. So it's all below the surface. And then spring is the time of renewal and rebirth and abundance. So I guess I'm in a fall season, internally as well as externally. So I honor my ancestors. I look to them for quiet guidance as I have a period of internal contemplation and integration. And, I wish you all a peaceful and relaxing fall. And if there are things in your life that are looking to go and ready to go, let it go with grace and give thanks for the lessons and for the blessings that you've received from it, and let it go, and be open to receiving. Be open to receiving new blessings, because it's the natural order of life. More blessings will come. So have a great day. Have a wonderful Halloween, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.